The following is a paid presentation of the Psychic Solution. Welcome to Psychic Talk USA, the first psychic call-in talk show. The phones are open across America so that you can call in and talk to the psychics. Now, here's our host, Bo Griffin.
Throughout history, we've heard tales of seers and clairvoyants, soothsayers and wizards, fortune tellers and psychics who've helped guide the world's most powerful leaders. Kings and presidents have also had their help in making decisions that have affected their fortunes, their finances, and even their love lives. Now get ready because the phones are now open, so start dialing. Hi there, I'm Bo Griffin. I'd like to welcome you to Psychic Talk USA. From Nostradamus to Gene Dixon, we're all familiar with the role that psychics really do fulfill in our society. I mean, even today, if you just look at the popularity of the psychic telephone lines, you've got millions of people calling them for a look at what the future just might hold for them regarding their jobs, their relationships, their finances. But what really happens when you call for a psychic reading? Are these real psychics who do have the ability to look into our future and help us with concrete results for our real-life problems? I'd like to welcome you today because our guest on the show just might be able to help you clear up some of the mystery. They are Michelle Barry-Taylor, who has a degree in psychology and has taught mantic arts for almost a decade. Now, Michelle's interests include astrology, numerology, runes, and meditation, and her grandmother was also a psychic reader. Michelle, I'd like to welcome you to the show.
Hi, it's great to be here, Bo.
We'd like to thank you so much, Michelle, for joining us today. And, of course, our other guest is Tony Thomas. Now, she's got a degree in special education. Tony's also studied for a master's at Kent State, and she also began studying astrology more than 20 years ago. Now, she has an incredible ability to feel or even sense other people's energy, and she's been working more recently as a professional psychic. Hey, Tony, I'd like to welcome you also to the show.
Well, thank you, Bo. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, folks, I got to let you know, this is what real psychics look like. I mean, most psychics are not those caricatures of a fortune teller with the big hoopy earrings, but these women are serious, they're intelligent, they're respected professionals, and they're very good at what they do, I know for a fact. This is an entirely new concept. It's a psychic talk show, a show that you can actually call into. And, of course, you'll have the chance to put these psychics to the test yourself. Now, here's the number. Just call the number that you see right now on your screen, and feel free to ask our psychics anything that's on your mind. Of course, you can decide for yourself whether they can actually help you with that new job or even that worrisome relationship. So the question is, will you meet Mr. Right or maybe even Mrs. Right? Michelle and Tony will be here to answer your questions throughout this half hour. And everyone who calls will get a psychic reading today. No one will be put on hold or even get a busy signal. Now, in order to answer the calls that Michelle and Tony can't get to, we have other psychics who are their associates standing by. So even if you can't get on the air, we have enough psychics standing by to give every one of you 10 full minutes with a great psychic right now. Don't forget, it's free today, so take advantage while you can. Start calling in right now. In addition to taking your calls, we'll check your horoscope to see what the stars have in store for you. And speaking of stars, we'll see what the future holds for some of your favorite celebrities. And don't forget, you can call and talk to our guests yourself by dialing the number on your screen. Now, this will be a most interesting half hour, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
This is the best time to call. Several psychics who have been standing by are not busy now. Call now, and you can talk with one of these psychics for 10 minutes. There is no charge, so call now.
I can't believe it. She knew all about me, and all I told her was my name and my birth date.
It was amazing. She saw me back in school, and I just sent for a training course.
These psychics are incredible. I never thought that someone I never met could know so much about my life.
It's like they've known you your whole life.
Get your free 10 minutes from Psychic Readers Network. Call now and get 10 minutes free.
PRN has the best psychics.
Convince yourself. The Psychic Solution invites you to enjoy your psychic reading with 10 minutes free. That's right. Prove it to yourself with 10 minutes absolutely free. Call with your questions and get free readings from real psychics. No actors, no phony predictions, just gifted psychics who want to talk to you. Find out for yourself with 10 free minutes. Get the answers you seek. It's easy. Call now and receive your 10 free minutes. This offer is limited, so call now.
Enter the Psychic Zone now with 10 free minutes.
It was good. It was really great. I mean, I was surprised to see, you know, him say some of the stuff that he said. Yeah. So specifically.
And they knew what type of job I was doing, with the field that I was in, and they just really described me very well.
All I gave her was my name and my birthday, and she started telling me everything that was going on in my life that, you know, that nobody else knows.
So it was just right on the money.
It's really great. You'd be really surprised like I am.
Now you can enter the Psychic Zone soon with 10 minutes free.
She told me a lot, and she was right. I mean, she knew him well.
And he did say that I wanted to go in the pediatric field, which is a field that kind of stunned me that he was able to kind of pull that from just talking.
They just tell you everything that you're feeling and you're going through. And it's like they're just sitting right in front of you, looking at you, just reading you.
Enter the Psychic Zone now with 10 minutes free. Call for your free reading.
Call in now. You won't be put on hold or get a busy signal. Everyone will get to talk to their psychic for a full 10 minutes. This one's free, so don't miss it. Dial right now.
Welcome back. If you've just joined us, coming up, we'll take a look at your personal horoscope, celebrity predictions, and more. But right now, why don't we go to the phones? And while we do, why don't you call in right now? I mean, we're waiting for your calls. In addition to calling for a reading, you can also call and let us know if you've had any interesting experiences involving a psychic reading. Why don't you call us and tell us your own amazing story? Mary.
Yes.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'd like to welcome you to Psychic Talk USA. I want us to get right down to it. I know that there's something you really, really want the answer to. So let's stop messing around. Let's cut to the chase. What do you need to know?
I want to know about romance.
It's going to be a while. There's going to be a couple men coming in between before she finally meets the man of her dreams. It will be a while, but there'll be a couple. She's not going to be bored, but she'll meet this man on the job. There's no doubt about it.
She will?
She'll definitely meet this man on the definitely meet this man at work.
At work?
Yeah, so keep your eyes open. You could miss him if you're not paying attention.
Okay.
Wow. If we had to sort of put the vibrations out there to see what kind of business she's in, what would you say?
I see you somehow coming into self-employment someday real soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, the business, what she's going to be doing...
feels crafty, something with her hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You need build things, flowers, strings with flowers, music,
okay.
things
I
like that. Yeah, doing something, building things.
Okay.
And holiday themes, too.
So what kind of business are you thinking about going into, just for my own edification?
Well, I wanted to go into flower arrangements, and now I'm doing telecommunications.
Get out, girl.
Yeah.
We have some fabulous psychics, and if you'd like to call, get on the line right now. Thank you, Mary, and wish you the best. Hey, send me an arrangement.
Okay.
Girl. Great, you guys are awesome.
Go for it.
I love that. See, that's when you guys blow me away. Well, this is good. Okay, we're on a roll now.
Yeah.
We've got Pauline on the line. She's from Cape Coral. Hi, Pauline.
Yes, hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I can tell you've got some things on your mind. Why don't you give us a birth date, and we'll start with Michelle.
Sure. December 7th.
Sagittarian.
Yes, 55.
55. Gosh, we've been talking to a lot of people with that same year. It seems like that year is popping up. It just looks, too, like you've gotten some new career choices, as a matter of fact, here. When it comes to work, have you given any ideas to going into business for yourself?
Yes, how did you know that? Yes.
She's a psychic.
That's exactly right, because yeah, that's right, because I resigned my job from a major airline, and I'm trying to start up the same similar travel business at home here.
I think go for it. Do it. You're going to be really cranking. Especially, you're one of those people, too, you analyze everything before you do it, and sometimes you think too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about there. It's like, don't overanalyze and lose the opportunity. Don't be afraid, because I can see where you're really going to be. You're going to be cranking. You're going to be too busy for words.
Wow.
Okay.
That'll be great, yeah.
You got me excited for Pauline. Thank you so much for calling Psychic Talk USA. Sounds like you got some great adventures coming up, and wish you the best. Remember, you too can participate by calling the number on your screen. Now, maybe you have a question about your love life, your finances, or that promotion you've been wondering about. Well, now's your chance to see what our guests have to say about your future. Remember, everyone will get a reading. We have enough psychics standing by, in addition to Michelle and Tony, to be able to give every caller 10 minutes with a great psychic. It's free, so don't be shy. We want you to call us right now. And speaking of glimpses into the future, one of the most ancient ways of looking to what the future holds in store for us is astrology. And here's how your horoscope looks.
Capricorn, you are making progress, but not as fast as you'd like. Energies are increasing, and you will get help from those you least expect. Aquarius, a lucky romance cycle, as well as growth and opportunity cycles will come your way. Small but steady strides are best. Pisces, you're in the mainstream of life and everything's moving at a rapid pace. But don't rush through life right now. Take time to smell the roses. Aries, Saturn is in your sign for the first time in 28 years. Finish projects and stick to your commitments. The groundwork you lay down now will pay off in the future. Taurus, Venus brings a deeper, more intimate love your way. Trust your instincts regarding love and investments. Gemini, your energies are low, so beware of promising more than you can deliver. Remember, you just can't please everyone. Cancer, forget previous relationships. A new one will offer growth and satisfaction. Don't be taken advantage of by bosses or relatives. Leo, all systems are go. Love and business partnerships will be lucky for the next 6 years. Marriage is possible this year if you are now single. Virgo, get set for a roller coaster ride that will take you higher than ever if you remain future-oriented and don't get bogged down in details. Libra, the pressure with relatives and finances is temporarily relieved, but solve the problems now or they will come back to haunt you. Scorpio, things have been stalled and changes are still on the way. Your ruling planet Pluto is now closer to the Earth in its orbit than it has been for 20 years. This gives you a green light for go. Get ready for positive changes. Sagittarius, Pluto in your partnership sign is making relationships very demanding on your time. You will have to be flexible with others or you will be spending time alone. Get set for a romantic interlude.
There's a look at what the stars have in store for you over the next few weeks. And now here's your chance to find out what our guests predict for you. Just call the number on your screen and put these psychics to work for you. We're ready to take a call right now. Hi. Welcome to Psychic Talk USA. Barbie?
Yes.
Hi there. I'm not going to do any of the crude jokes that you've heard in your whole life.
Okay.
Okay. No Ken, no dream house. All right.
Yeah, I've heard them all.
I'm sure you have. But today you're calling for some answers, and you need some answers about what? Your love life?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like there's confusion when it comes to love. It's like you're not quite sure who you really want.
Uh-oh. 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 I think Michelle has hit on something. Barbie, talk to us. Tell us.
Yeah.
She's right?
Charged.
Yes.
Okay.
Guilty is charged. No, there's nothing wrong with that. The thing is you haven't quite figured out yet to yourself what it is that's important about a man in your life. In other words, you know, good looks, sure. You know, successful, sure. But the thing that's starting to appeal to you more and more lately is, you know, if they're on your level here, you know, in the heart, that's where it's really important. What ends up happening is a lot of people make mistakes by going for a guy because he looks good or because he dresses well, but when it comes to the integrity of the individual, forget it, you know. And this is one of those where when you do find the right guy, you'll know him when you see him, when you feel him.
Yeah, the one she's going to be coming up with here now is going to be someone real different. It's going to be quiet. Going to be a real quiet kind of guy. Mm-hmm. And when she finally does get her energy pulled together without having to give it away to everybody else, which she's been doing an awful lot of lately.
True.
And giving it to a lot of men. And there's a lot of give and take going on. You're doing all the giving, you're doing all the taking.
All right, let's stop right there. Barbie, I want you to relate back to us. What have you heard from both of our psychics, Michelle and Tony, that's been true so far? Have they shocked you at all?
Yeah.
How so?
It's practically everything is on the dot.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
The one that you were saying that he's going to be a quiet guy, I have someone like that now in my life.
Uh-oh. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Your heart is beating so fast right now, I can feel it. And I'm not even a psychic. She's like,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, good luck to you, Barbie, and thanks for calling.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Call into us right now because you'll have more opportunities to speak to our guests and find out their answers to questions about your job, your relationship, your finances, your love life, or whatever it is you might want to ask them about. We'll also make some surprising celebrity predictions when we return, so don't go away.
This is the best time to call. Several psychics who have been standing by are not busy now. Call now, and you can talk with one of these psychics for 10 minutes. There is no charge, so call now.
I can't believe it. She knew all about me, and all I told her was my name and my birth date.
It was amazing. She saw me back in school, and I just sent for a training course.
She told me that I had got a promotion on my job,
And that's true.
And the sample reading is free.
One of the most incredible things that she asked me was if I had a fear of water, and it's true.
It's like they've known you your whole life.
I just planned a trip to Europe this summer. This is really true. She said I'd meet a tall Mediterranean man.
I asked my psychic about children in my future, and she saw 2, possibly twins. When I asked my psychic about the relationship I'm in now, she said not only will it last, but it's going to a higher level.
Get your free 10 minutes now from Psychic Readers Network. Get the free time you need. Call now for 10 minutes free.
PRN has the best psychics.
get a great reading, and it's free.
Why do you think I let you call from my house?
Get your 10 minutes free. Call now.
The Psychic Solution is celebrating another anniversary, but you get the gift. 10 minutes free with a real psychic.
I can speak to a real psychic for 10 minutes for free? 2 minutes free was too short, but 10 minutes free was just right.
Listen to the difference true psychics can make in your life.
I see a fear of commitment caused from past relationships.
He knew I'd been sneaking around. Don't know how, but he knew.
I see you're trying to improve your self-image with dieting. Romeo's just around the corner.
He knew I wasn't happy with myself, so a new love is what I'll be looking for.
The celebration awaits. For a limited time only, the Psychic Solution will give you 10 minutes free. Not 2, not 5, but 10 minutes free.
I don't know about you, but my life is full of twists and turns. My psychic's like a guide, only she knows all the right roads.
Now I don't have to watch the clock. I can sit back, relax, and get really great advice.
For all of you who called before, and especially for those who haven't, join the celebration now with 10 minutes free.
Call in now. You won't be put on hold or get a busy signal. Everyone will get to talk to their psychic for a full 10 minutes. This one's free, so don't miss it. Dial right now.
Hi there. I would like to welcome you back. And of course, as promised, coming up on our show, Celebrity Predictions. And right now, we're going back to our phones. And you can call us right now to speak to our guests by calling the number on your screen. Remember, everyone will get a reading. And we have enough psychics standing by, in addition to Michelle and Tony, to be able to give every caller 10 minutes with a great psychic. Not a good psychic, a great psychic. It's free, so don't be shy. We want you to call us right now. Let's take a call, why don't we? Hi, we've got Sherry on the line. Sherry, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm picking up something, and I'm not even a psychic. You sound like you're at the end of the rope, are you?
I'm at the end of my rope. I'm tired of being dumped. I'm tired of being dumped on. Is there anybody out there for me?
Oh.
Wow.
It sounds like you need a good man, a true man. Is that what you're looking for?
I'm looking for a good man.
Yeah.
Is he coming, Michelle?
Have I seen him before?
Actually, I get the feel that you have, that you've known him from the past, but you weren't really romantic. It was more like a friendship.
So it was more like a friendship?
Yeah. That had a feel of actually a good feeling about him, but there wasn't any hearts and flowers there. It was just a really nice relationship. It was a friendship.
I have somebody that was a really good friend. I never looked at him like a lover kind of thing, but...
No, but that's how they start out, though, the good ones. You know what I mean? The real ones.
Yeah, well, I know what the bad ones start out like, because I have one.
Yeah, it's something like flash and dash, and hey, this is wonderful, and your hormones are talking to my hormones, but then that's it.
Well, I like when hormones talk to my hormones.
I'm wondering. Now, that was Michelle, but I'm wondering, Tony, what are you picking up?
I think this man that she's with right now, the friend, has got tremendous potential. Tremendous
the friend has potential?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I agree with Michelle. Yeah. I think you should look real carefully at this man. He's going to be around for a long time. He's solid. He's dependable. He's all those things all those other guys you had weren't.
Well, how should I make the first move with this friend?
Way to go.
I don't want to be too pushy, but if he's right in front of me, I don't want somebody else to take him.
Well, see, those good ones don't last long, dear. We're in the 90s now, girl. Go get him. Yeah, go get him. I think this would be a good one for you.
But this is great. I'm so glad that I called. I feel so much better.
Cool.
I feel like there's something else out there, and that the deadbeat guy that I was with is no good for me, and this new guy in the wings is my friend, and I should really take a closer look at him.
You got it.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Take your phone off the hook.
I hope everybody else is hearing how you helped me, and maybe you can help them, too, feel as good as I feel.
You got it. Excellent.
I'm so glad we could put a big smile on your face. Thank you
I have
so
a big
much.
smile on my face.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
There you go.
Thank you for calling the Psychic Talk USA.
Oh, anytime. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Those are nice. That's
okay.
I think we've helped that one.
Now, you probably have questions of your own. Why don't you give us a call at the number on your screen, and we'll see what our guests have to say about your future. Why don't we go to a call right now? Hi, Rosarina.
Yes?
You're on the Psychic Talk line. How are you?
All right. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. Need a birth date from you?
9/20/74.
How come I keep seeing more than one guy? What are you doing? Are you keeping your options open, shall we say?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's true?
True.
One of the guys that I feel like would be very positive for you is someone who, one, he's good with money. He has a lot of energy about him, and he has this, it's almost infectious type of feel of, hey, let's go do, very spontaneous. And this is good for you. You need that type of energy around you. you're very analytical, and sometimes I would tell you not to think so much. I get the feel that you analyze too many people and you don't give them a chance.
True.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. It's just a feel of allow your heart to speak as well, because I feel like when that comes up, that you're really making more progress in this whole relationship field. You know how it is, you can't think yourself into a relationship, you got to feel it.
Yeah.
Is there someone from your past that you're still thinking about? Because I do feel that there's two guys around you.
Yes, someone in the past.
That's what I thought, okay? And, but somehow he's not been around you for a long time, has he?
No.
Close that door. You haven't closed that door completely, dear. That door's not closed yet.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've not closed that door completely, so that's why you haven't really been able to open the one and gotten the commitment from the one that you're really involved with right now.
That is so true.
As soon as that comes about, then you'll be able to commit. Yeah, get him out of your heart.
I wish I could.
And then you can have more room in the heart for the new guy. But you got to get,
So,
definitely.
Rosarina, give me a little feedback. What do you think about the predictions that you've just gotten?
I'm shocked. No, really, because, I mean, I didn't think you guys can see all that.
Well,
so that was...
They saw, honey, deep into your closet.
All that dirty laundry.
They got the ex-boyfriend and everything. Thank you so much, and good luck to you, Rosarina.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Michelle and Tony will be taking more calls when we return, so now would be a good time for you to start dialing your phone to talk to our psychic guest. And we'll check out what they have to say about some of our favorite celebrities and people in the news, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
This is the best time to call. Several psychics who have been standing by are not busy now. Call now, and you can talk with one of these psychics for 10 minutes. There is no charge, so call now.
Enter the Psychic Zone now with 10 free minutes.
It was good. It was really great. I mean, I was surprised to see, you know, him say some of the stuff that he said. Yeah. So specifically.
And they knew what type of job I was doing, with the field that I was in, and they just really described me very well.
All I gave her was my name and my birthday, and she started telling me everything that was going on in my life that, you know, that nobody else knows.
So it was just right on the money.
It's really great. You'd be really surprised like I am.
Now you can enter the Psychic Zone too with 10 minutes free.
She told me a lot, and she was right. I mean, she knew him well.
And he did say that I wanted to go in the pediatric field, which is a field that kind of stunned me that he was able to kind of pull that from just talking.
They just tell you everything that you're feeling and you're going through. And it's like they're just sitting right in front of you, looking at you, just reading you.
Enter the Psychic Zone now with 10 minutes free. Call for your free reading. Psychic Readers Network shows you what real people thought about their readings. Then we let you see for yourself with 10 minutes free. Call now.
From my psychic, I got some peace of mind. So to me, it was worth it. It really was.
These people are real. The readings are real. See for yourself for free. We'll pay for your test reading. Call now.
I didn't expect her to have me pegged like this. I was amazed.
That's right. There's no cost to try it out. It's on us. So call now for your 10 free minutes.
Wow, this is just over the phone. You know, this is amazing. But somehow he knew.
Now see for yourself without any cost at all because we're giving you 10 minutes absolutely free. So call right now.
I didn't believe it, but once you try it and you get up there, you'll be surprised.
Try it at least once, just to see. Don't make a decision about anything that you have not tried.
Psychic Readers Network offers you 10 free minutes right now. Take advantage of this offer just like these real people did. Call now.
Call in now. You won't be put on hold or get a busy signal. Everyone will get to talk to their psychic for a full 10 minutes. This one's free, so don't miss it. Dial right now.
Welcome back. All of us are just a little curious about the lives of those people we hear about in the news, in magazines, and on television. So we decided to check with our guests to see what the future may hold in store for some of these celebrities. We want you to keep dialing. We're going to get back to your calls in just a moment. But I'm just going to throw a few names out, and we'll see what Michelle and Tony have of sense about them, and we'll keep track over the next few shows to see exactly how they are. All right, what about President Clinton?
He will rebound from whitewater and sexual harassment allegations due to a failed assassination attempt.
Get out.
But a deep depression will force Hillary to take more and more control.
And what about Oprah Winfrey?
Well, with her biological clock ticking, motherhood's on Oprah's mind, and I think she'll be pregnant by September, even without wedding bells on the agenda. So a temporary replacement may dazzle her audience.
That sounds kind of nice. And what about O.J. Simpson? Tony?
New evidence will come to light regarding a close friend who was secretly involved with Nicole.
Yo. Wow. What about Dennis Rodman, Michelle?
He'll experience a little real-life crying game when he falls for a French model who is only posing as a woman.
Very interesting. Now, what about me?
Oh, that's easy.
You'll find success and happiness as the host of a psychic talk show.
I already have, thanks to the two of you. Of course, we'll be keeping track of those predictions, and we'll see exactly how accurate they are. But at this time, I'm pretty sure that you have some questions of your own, don't you, for our guests? So why don't we get back to the phone lines right now for our next caller? And while you're sitting there, why don't the rest of you call in with your question? I know you've got a great psychic story that you could share right now, so call. Hey, caller, you're on the line.
Hello?
Hi. Isa, you're on the line. Thanks for calling Psychic Talk.
Thank you.
What do you need to know?
Ooh, let's start with, money.
All right, what's your date of birth?
12/12/63.
Are you looking for a new job?
Yes.
Okay, but we have a lot of new jobs here. This one's going to require you to do some traveling with the job. And you need that, don't you?
Definitely.
With that independent spirit that you have, you really do need to have a job that gives you the freedom to come and go as you please.
Correct.
You need that even in your relationships, don't you?
Correct.
Yes, you do.
I'm just wondering, is there one thing that we could tell Isa that she doesn't think that we know about her, but you do? Maybe does she have children, and you can name exactly how. I want to tell her something that'll blow her mind, because she doesn't sound convinced.
Uh-oh, you're going to have to do that for me. Blow my mind. Blow my mind.
Sounds like she's gone there already.
She's like, don't get too deep.
No, go ahead. Get as deep as you need.
Okay. Well, does she have children?
Yes, one child.
She's going to try
little girl.
Yes.
One daughter.
A gorgeous.
I would say there's one daughter.
A gorgeous little girl.
That's what I'm thinking about. One daughter. Yeah.
Now, is she modeling or you? Because I keep feeling there's a model in the family.
You are so good.
I'm so bad.
You blew my mind.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
You. I
want
kept
you to
thinking
know
there's a model
that what
in
we're
here.
talking about, we're giving you the real deal.
Cool.
These people don't fool around. We do have master psychics, and of course, once again, Isa, I hope that you now have proof positive.
Oh, great. That was beautiful. I like that.
Call us back. We're waiting. Psychic Talk USA is who we are. My girls, you're great.
Thank you. You guys are great.
We so bad. I love
it. You're wonderful.
Well, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
Positive feedback's a good thing.
Thank you.
You take care of yourself, girl. Don't work too hard, okay?
You too, ladies.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, it's been great. You know that this has been so much fun, but the bad part is that our time is really just about up. But the good news for you, we have arranged for Michelle and Tony, or psychics who are their associates, to continue to make themselves available for you after the show. We're going to give each and every one of you who calls this number 10 whole minutes of one of the best psychics anywhere. Again, I got to tell you, this one's free, folks. So write this number down and don't hesitate for one moment. I want you to take my recommendation on this one. It's something that you will love me for a lifetime. Just do it. You'll really love it. I really would like to thank Michelle Barry Taylor and, of course, Tony Thomas for spending this time with us, and I'd like to invite you to join us again next time. My name is Bo Griffin. Thank you so very much for spending this exciting time with us, and we'll see you again next time.
There's still time to call in and get your reading. Michelle and Tony or their associates have agreed to remain available to take your calls after the show. These remarkable psychics have made themselves available to talk to you today, and we're paying all the costs so that you can talk to one of them for 10 minutes and see what a real psychic reading is like without having to pay 1 cent to anybody. We just want you to try a psychic reading today for free. We'd like the chance to surprise you at our expense. So please, call us right now.
The preceding has been a paid presentation of